Hello and welcome to day 64. I think that's right. Hopefully that's right. I just usually I update it. Yep, it is 60. Hang on. Make sure my brain is working today. Sorry, it's been a little uh actually to what is today? Today is supposed to be 65. So let's fix this. I'm falling down on the job here. Day 65. Okay, now we're day 65. Welcome to day 65. We're going to kind of go into what we were doing. We're going to continue working on the Ed Sheeran song Perfect, where we left off yesterday, and continue on that. We got to the part where we were putting the left and the right hands together. So we're going to see how that continues going, and go from there. I was just checking because I have a copyright notice, but it says it's okay to use on YouTube, so it's not a problem. But anyway, we're going to jump in there. Just kind of build on. This song is another 4-part song. It is a little challenging, so it's going to be a challenge. I wasn't good yesterday. I did not practice very much yesterday afternoon after we did the stream. I got busy with a bunch of other stuff and just couldn't quite get there. So we're kind of jumping in here. I did like this much practicing before the stream. I went back to like the first thing to kind of go through the right hand a little bit. But we'll see where this goes. Sorry, it's been an interesting morning. Tomorrow, a reminder, the schedule is going to be off. It changed for when I'm going to be live tomorrow because I have an event that I have to moderate on, a Zoom event for where I work. And so that's going to tie me up. So I actually don't even remember what I said was sorry, we're just totally disconnected here today. Let's see, what did I say we were doing tomorrow? Are we doing, sorry, I posted it. So tomorrow, Thursday, we're going to do 3:30. In the afternoon, and then Friday is going to be really different. We're going to do it at 6:30 in the evening Pacific time. So the next couple of days are going to be, off. The one on Friday, I am believing I'm going to be done with my other thing by that 6:30 time frame, so it shouldn't be a problem. But if something should come up, I'll make a post in the community channel here on YouTube, and I'll also update the stream with a updated time. It shouldn't vary by much. I would say worst case it would get shifted by 30 minutes, but I should be good with the 6:30 time frame and being able to jump on the stream. But anyway, for those of you here, welcome. Glad you're here. And let's jump into rehearsal today, into the practice, and see where we get with this. So like I said, we're going to go back. We're going to work on part 2 of Perfect. And we're going to re-listen to...
Now let's add in the bass part played by the left hand, exactly what you learned in the previous lesson. If you remember, the thumb's here on this raised note, A flat, then we jump it down to F, and then you play where the fingers fall naturally. 3 on D flat, and 2 on E flat. So when we put the hands together, you'll notice that the right hand tends to come in on beat 4, and the left hand comes in on beat 1. So it's a little bit of alternating, a bit of coordination. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Now go ahead and try to put both hands together. But remember, it's not a speed race. After all, this is a slow,
like
sweet love song. Even at a slow tempo, though, it is pretty tricky. There's a lot going on in terms of coordination. But that challenge is honestly part of the fun of it, seeing how you can work it out all your own pace. And the good news is in this song, you do have a bit of breathing room between the left hand and the right hand, and you can use that time to figure out your next note.
I wish they would give you an opportunity to play the left hand before they jump into, like, little better than I expected. Okay. Another fun day of rehearsing. Practice. I keep missing the sharps and the flats. This is really bad. Let's see where we're going the next. One more time. Okay.
Now let's learn the chorus, which is the part where Ed tells us the story of how he met and fell in love with his wife. The part that goes, "'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love." And then here we have switching fingers on that A flat. That's a bit tricky there. Down to the A flat, thumb, and 3, so we can hit the E flat with our thumb. Time. Now let's practice that right-hand chorus part. And I always encourage you to count along. You don't have to do all the little sub beats, even if you just count 1, 2, 3, 4 while you play. That's fine. And also, don't forget at the end, keep an eye out for that little finger switch on the A flat.
The skit's funner.
Someone waiting for me, 'cause we were just kids when we fell in love. You were that someone waiting for me, 'cause we were just kids when we fell in love.
I am not going till I get that one.
You were that someone waiting for me, 'cause we were just kids when we fell in
Why am I having...
someone waiting for me, 'cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, but darling, you were that
I end up going back to the real slow one. Okay,
Now let's add in the bass part played by the left hand.
Okay.
Exactly.
Go back to... So, hey, Jeff and Maggie. I don't want to go back that far. Trying to find where it is. Oh, here we go. I think this note. No.
Now let's learn the chorus, which is the part where Ed tells us the story of how he met
This is
and
where
fell
we
in
want
love.
to be. Ah. No.
Someone waiting for me, 'cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, but darling, you were that someone waiting for me, 'cause we were just kids when we fell.
I don't know about that. I'm going to see what's coming here. I'm going to look at this, but I am probably going to say I
So once you're
should not be going.
comfortable playing the right hand alone, then you can bring in the left hand to play them together. Now, just like the verse, when you first do this, it's a bit tricky. Then we have this added wild card.
Danger, danger, Will Robinson, danger. We're going to go back. And we're going to go.
Now let's add in the bass part.
I don't want to go that slow.
Someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in
Why do I want to?
you were that someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. But darling, just who you were that someone
I mean, it's way off here.
me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. But darling,
Well, this is definitely going to be practicing, and I know me enough not to go into the next one because I need to get that down where I can do that without really thinking. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, looks like we hit our goals, so those are out of the way, so we don't have to worry about that. I think maybe we will pause at this point today. I definitely got to find some time today to work on this a lot to get that hand movement down and stuff like that. So anyway, like I said, I think we're going to stop here. Remember the time difference tomorrow, we're going to be on at 3:30 in the afternoon Pacific time. And then Friday is going to be like later around 6 p.m. Pacific time. But we're going to call it as a truce here today and move on. Thanks, Maggie and Gretchen and Jeff, for being here today. Val is, well, I think she's landed in Las Vegas. She's going over there. She's going to be back doing her backup singing with Diana Ross this week in Las Vegas, and I think she comes back a week from Sunday. I don't think it's this Sunday. I think it may be this Sunday, but she'll be back soon. She's over having fun in Las Vegas. So anyway, hope everybody has a great rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.